Wow, this burger is so good.
The food here is different from what I ate in Spain, but I like it.
Are you still enjoying living in the US?
Yes. Sometimes I get a little homesick though. I get sad about not seeing my family. I get tired of speaking English all the time.
I'm sorry about that. Have you been shocked by anything that's different in the US?
Actually, I'm really proud of the way I've handled the cultural differences. Just the other day, I was getting ready for class. I was amazed by how comfortable I feel with a stricter time schedule now. In Spain, we like to take our time. Here, you have to be on time everywhere you go.
I'm glad that you've grown accustomed to your schedule. Remember how funny the first day of class was? You gave the professor a kiss on each cheek, and he was so surprised by it.
I was so ashamed of myself after that, but I was grateful for his politeness. He was patient with me as I learned the customs here.
Yes, I guess you weren't aware of the fact that we don't kiss our teachers in the US.
I didn't know that in the States, when a woman kisses a man who isn't related to her, that could mean she's attracted to him. In Spain, it's normal to kiss someone on both cheeks to say hello. Or when you are introduced to someone new.
Well, if I went to Spain, I'm sure there would be many customs I would have to become familiar with too. Do you feel more comfortable now?
Well, I felt like I wasn't prepared for American culture at first. Now that I've been here 6 months, I am much more conscious of what's considered appropriate.
Have you gotten used to living in Boston?
I think so. It is not like Madrid or Barcelona, but it's nice. I get worried about offending others sometimes. Everyone here likes to stay far apart, for example. But in Spain, it is suitable for strangers to be close to each other in public.
Really? I would get fed up with that. I like my personal space.
That's so funny. I was so puzzled by it at first. Sometimes I felt a little lonely, like everyone was cold and distant.
Is there anything else you miss in Spain?
I miss seeing the soccer games. I'm really crazy about soccer.
Were you good at soccer?
No, not really. I'm just enthusiastic about our soccer teams, especially Real Madrid. They're really good.
Have you tried any American sports yet?
I haven't played any, but I watched some American football on TV. I have to admit, I'm not fond of it. I think soccer is superior to it. But I'm excited about going to our school's football game.
That's right. The football team has their first game this Saturday. I'm curious about what you'll think of it. It's always crowded with lots of fans.
I'm really interested in seeing it. Sometimes I get bored with my schoolwork and wish there was something on campus to do.
Is there anything you like better in the US than in Spain?
I've had fun taking long road trips. There are some beautiful places in the US that I didn't know about. One of my friends lives in New York. She took me home with her when we had a study break. I was fascinated by the beautiful mountains we drove through. I was a little nervous about meeting her family, though.
Did it go okay?
Yes. Actually, it turned out that her mother is married to a Spanish man.
Wow, what a coincidence.
He cooked some seafood paella for us. It's hard to find that in the US. I was grateful for some familiar food.
I'm sure it's been tough at times. Living in another country must be challenging, with so many things you're not used to.
Sometimes it is, but most people are polite and friendly to me. I'm feeling really optimistic about the next 6 months.
I'm glad to hear that. I've been very impressed by you. You're really excellent at English. I know you must be annoyed at the way we do things here at times, but you act very patiently with everyone.
Thank you. I'm really thankful for your friendship. You've been so kind to me.
I just hope that when you get famous for being a world traveler, that you'll still write to me.
Now that's something I could definitely be successful at.
If you're finished with your lunch, I want to teach you a new game I think you'll like.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Foosball.
That's actually not a new game for me. I'm really terrible at it. But we can play.
Yay! Let's go.
Some adjectives go with certain prepositions. There are no definite rules when it comes to combining adjectives with prepositions. You need to learn them together. Here are some examples.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.